Ooh, the music just stopped. um, you miss me? I've been busy doing stuff and working on towards my deadline that I'm working on this week. So not as much, but what I did do was I snuck in here and kind of did a tally of everybody's levels as best I could. And the one thing I don't see in the stats is that number when you see the hero in, say for instance, you see the hero at the hero ops and they say, oh, well, they're not high enough to go on a mission. I don't see that number anywhere in their profile. So at some point I want to take a look at that. But meanwhile, we got some friends here. Lots of friends.
Oh, my friend sense is tingling.
And his friend says it's tingling. Also, this says join a hangout, but, you know...
Hunter.
You know, there's a lot of people here who got stuff. You know, there's one thing. We finally got the comic book for Storm. I think we should bring her a little bit of a boost.
I need to meditate soon. It's important that I keep myself regulated.
Let's go deep conversation with her and give her her comic book.
I have another weather question.
If you're asking about the forecast, no, it's not going to rain today.
No, I was wondering about the depth of your powers. Are you able to stop natural disasters?
What a good question. The short answer is yes, but the long answer is more complicated.
Figures.
I've stopped tsunamis and hurricanes from destroying communities. I can tone them down, but I cannot make them disappear completely. To do so could devastate the ecosystem.
See, that makes sense. If you stop something completely, you'll screw up the whole planet.
I do not see how preventing a catastrophic event from happening could be a bad thing.
Mother Nature must be respected. If I stop a tsunami completely, it could still happen somewhere else. If I disrupt the balance, it becomes dangerous for myself and others.
Now I see. That is a lot of responsibility for one person.
Mm-hmm.
It can be, but I've learned to handle it.
Has someone you saved ever been upset by your actions?
Yes and no. It depends on the situation. Most people are grateful for their lives.
And the others?
They are angry I did not do more.
That is just part of the job.
None of us do what we do to be showered with praise or worshipped. We see how our impact on others can be kind or ugly.
I wish the reactions to your heroics were good.
It's okay. If someone feels better for treating me as the bad guy, it means their anger won't go towards something destructive. Think of it this way. Major disruptions have major consequences. Just because I can do something doesn't mean I should.
That's very zen. Here we go. Giant X-Men 1. Congratulations.
This is incredibly kind of you, Hunter.
Da, 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 da. I'm so happy we finally got it. Now there's only one person who never got their comic book. That was Doctor Strange. I think that's his only legendary too. And the closest thing you can get really would be Transcendental Chimes, which is really, you know, epic and not legendary. What is that? 7 points or 8 points? Hello, everybody. Now I could talk to her. Whoa, if it lets me. Hi, Agatha.
I know it's late, but we really must talk about the reality of you wielding that weapon.
Yeah, I understand.
The God Killer certainly turned out to be more than we bargained for, didn't it? First, we discover its hilt is made from a member of the Blood.
Nope.
Then, Strange
Medal of
comes to the
Atlantis is
conclusion
correct.
that the blade is constructed from the very primordial evil god we are trying to prevent from devouring this dimension.
Ew. If I were the hunter and I was trained, you think I'd ever use the word ew in anything?
Happy news. The God Killer is probably even more powerful than we thought.
And more dangerous, to you especially. I fear that its connection to your collar is a way
typo.
Cthon could exploit its fissure and break it completely.
You know about the crack in my collar?
Oh, come on.
How?
Agatha told me it was fractured during that explosion with venom. She thought I should know. I'm not angry with you, Hunter, but why didn't you come to me as soon as you realized it was compromised?
You have enough to worry about, Sarah. I did not want to add worrying about me to your list.
You're my charge. It's my job to worry about you. I know I've been hard on you, but I'm here for you, Hunter. This must be the last secret we keep between us. It has to be. There's too much riding on it. That crack in your collar makes you more vulnerable to corruption than ever.
Okay. Nothing new here. I mean, we can go out. We didn't go everywhere for foraging, so there's still some remaining stuff out there. We probably should do that. Where haven't we gone since everything turned green? My guess is where the red flowers grow. I mean, if it's actually, I mean, in the past, it never grew back anything. So if this area we haven't touched since, we'll just grab this one because we're not going to go in this direction. We're going this way. I like that in my face. Thank you. Maybe just increasingly gets difficult because there's no more rain now. Everything's turned gamma. Everything stops growing, really. Well, let's make note that there was a lot of Wolfsbane in Dreamer's Descent. And see where that takes us from there. Let's see, there might be something here. We did not go here since it happened, so I have expectations. I don't know if we're going to see any more, but that's what we have now. These out. Oops. Oh, come on, people. Cut me some slack here. The great hunter can't go around some twigs. Okay. Ooh, Agatha's cottage, eh? likes, especially if we know they're all Hydra. Those are very nice to have. I thought I saw a flash of red. I am wrong. Let's go up. I'm gonna check out Agatha's garden after I grab some deadly nightshades. I'll take it, even if it's a 2. I'll take it. Let's make sure what we have here. Right, thought so. I'm gonna give it a whirl and see if there's any chance of anything growing back at in Devil's Den. I don't have high hopes, but if even a smidge once in a while shows up, I'll take it. I think we grabbed all of it the previous night. But I really think Zero Zilch not at this point. So we have to use our black trumpets wisely moving forward. There we go. So there's nothing here. I don't expect anything new. They won't reset as often, but there will be some resetting of the the chests. Any of these? So far I'm seeing things coming back. I hope it's a mistake. I hope it's a bug. It's a good bug if it is. I can learn to love a bug like this if it's still growing things back. Hello. Since that relies more on the moisture in here in the crypt and not on any meteorological stuff outside, might be a little different. Start the mission with 4 heroism. Well, that was mission accomplished. I'm going to say hi to my doggy and then go to sleep.
Hey, Charlie Warly puppy face.
Oh, she's cute in an ugly way. Okay, let's do this carefully. Not bumping into any doorways, thank you. Another day, another green pallor in the sky. Oh, we know what that means, so we're going to ignore and not talk to Caretaker. We do have intel cache. We have gamma coils. And we want to see what our heroes have. Whoa, what's up, dude? Yeah? Yeah? You just gonna smile?
Hey, Hunter. I want to thank you for giving me such a long leash while I investigated this new breed of vampires.
I could not have stopped you if I tried.
Maybe you're right. But about that, I'm actually putting a pause on the investigation.
Really? You were so excited.
Yeah, it probably seemed that way. Look, I know I have a talent for finding compelling stories that others too often overlook. But deep down, I often feel like I have no idea what I'm doing.
You are not alone in that.
I appreciate that, Hunter. Fact remains that I rarely know which story I'm chasing until I've spent days, sometimes weeks, running after it. And even then, sometimes there is no story. I should have listened to you earlier. It saved a lot of time. Now, I need a break. I'm now 100% focused on defeating Lilith. Dracula's new breed mystery can wait.
Yay. Well, that's good.
Of course. Whatever you think is best.
Thanks for being understanding, Hunter. Hopefully, someday, I can fill you in on all the details.
Awesome. Now, one of the things I wouldn't mind doing, but I've never seen anybody with it, is get Deadpool. Try to get Deadpool to be a finalist. I would love that, because then I can take advantage of his the burning sensation ability when the Enfuegos go up. That thing could be like 1200 in one shot. That is nice to take out. And it doesn't exhaust, so it can come back again in another turn. I like that. Anyway, let's see what we have in... Well, first of all, let's see what we have in already... I think we can have better stuff for him. Masterworks... Yeah, this is the oldest stuff. I think most of this I put... But let me take a look at Superlink. Someone with the Hulk. I don't know if that can fit. I don't think there's anything different we could really do. Sure, bringing him to on a hero op and getting another solo. Here's a solo. Store isn't open much, so I wanted to see if I could change something, but I'm not going to change anything at this point. I guess we have a history here, that's all. So, of course, on the upper level, he has a picture with Wong and Bats the talking ghost dog, which is his pet, Bassett. And on the desk, he has Clea, who maybe when they were writing it, they were separated, but they are back together in the comics. As Dormammu would say, let's see how long it lasts this time. Oh, so bad. Okay. Yeah, that's such weird buddy things. And last time I put Blade's portrait in, and Blade has a poster of her, so... Whoa, sorry! Sorry about that, Eddie. Okay, guys, what you got for me in this? No comic books, of course.
Huh. Of all the things to use magic for.
It has nothing to do with magic. Why do they cue that? Oh, we got a lot of metaphile people. Eddie's one of the metaphile people. Okay, there's our friend. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a moment here and just, even though I'm not going to do it just yet, I'm going to take a look here and look at the numbers. Oh wait, it wouldn't be here. It would be... The numbers would be on, at the Hero Ops. That's going to be a great moment. Hey, good morning, dude. I know we can't change it to the Midnight Moons. Hello, Banner.
Hunter, how goes it?
Hello, Banner. Hello, Strange. Okay. God Killer. Room Conversation Killer.
How's it going, boss? Always up for a challenge.
That's as much as we can get, unless there's a really good mod in something.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
You can't impress yourself if you're coming up with comments.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
Redraw Kira might be of interest to me. Oh, please. I would be interested in that. I'm going to take these two and see where that takes me. If they're better than what I have in the type of mod. If that is, then I'd swap out for sure. So everybody's all set here. Everybody's done.
See ya, Hunter.
Seems to be alphabetized. See, that's going to take a day. Gives me an opportunity. These two. 2 days. I'll take another one. I can't get too much of that.
This should be useful.
Wait a minute, let me take a look. Oh, I see there's... Is that, Morbius and Wanda are meditating. I guess I wasn't looking. So I'm 79, but some of these are 24, but once he gets past 5, it becomes something that looks like this. So I don't know where that happens. I don't know. Does that 25 plus 7? Is that 30? Is that, 32? I don't know what that means. And his is always going to be that because, let's face it, he doesn't, he just got here and he's not in the hero friendship thing, so he doesn't get much, doesn't get out much. But he already has more resilience. He's 733 as opposed to Iron Man, right? So I'd like to give this guy more. But anyway, so let me take a look what I gave Morbius right now. Okay, so right now, Charm on redraw gains 136 block. But maybe curing is better? I don't know. Also, this adds redraws. I'm more interested in things that redraw gives you something. So let's put this way. I'm gonna take this off, this charm off. I'm gonna take this one on. It's gonna fix it up. Now this one, on redraw, gain 136 block. Okay, misform here on redraw recovers health, same amount, and this one gains a counter. Health is so much more easy to do than cure on block, so I don't know. Recover health. I mean, if it was a resist, it's different, because then you don't even get affected. But this is good, and if it wants me to upgrade that, of course I will do it. Damage an enemy with bleed. They have to have bleed. That's the trick. There's no guarantee. There's always a better chance with him than with Blade for some reason, but yeah. So yeah, we're gonna see that happen. Alright, now. Alright.
Time to take it to the next level.
Let's give him his due.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna
Storm
get
makes
it
the
either
place
way.
shake. There you go. Well, see, they do have the numbers here, so I'm going to take those numbers down. I know they change, you know. Like Carolyn knows 25 right now, but that can change, right? So, but Captain America, for instance, is showing 24, and even the ones that have lapped over their level 5, they're showing, which is good. Let's see, Deadpool is 25. Doctor Strange is 25. I don't see 26 anywhere. Blade is 25. Cap is 24. Okay. Ghost Rider is 25. That's pretty much it. Hulk is 24. Iron Man 25. Alien 25. Morbius 25. Miko 24. Scarlet Witch 25. Everybody else is 25. Right now, they can still go up. It's probably during the course of a battle when they do their little level up that takes them to 26. But also, if I choose to continue this after the main story, you know how there are whole new sets of missions. I think they seem to be more like side missions, but they have different incentives. If I choose to continue like that, I don't know if I would be interested in seeing whether that makes a difference. Maybe you can't take certain heroes on certain missions. I don't know. It's something I have to look into. It's something, because often I just stop and start new with a different kind of configuration. So anyway. So let's see. Who do we want to take with us today? It's the battles that will upgrade people who are 24, so we know that. I'm taking Deadpool. I loves me Deadpool.
I'd love to cross swords with you.
At least he didn't ask for a back rub this time.
Ready for more?
Yeah, you know, we shouldn't do this too much because, you know, we have just so much credits, but I still want to get something. I actually do like that. I don't want to change that.
Sometimes you just need to spice things up.
I need something.
Try
I want
something
stuff
different.
that's free. That, you know, like if I had Opportunist, would I use it more if it's free, or Thwip if it was free? You know, Opportunist, I'm redragging a counter. That's okay. Yeah, I would rather have that. If I don't use it, I
Can't
redraw.
wait to see how this goes down.
Gain a heroism. But yeah, I don't know. I like him too. I would love to have him do it. But I haven't seen assimilation.
You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here?
Since it's
trapped
not
in
an
the Abbey's bubble?
attack, it
It's
helps.
creepy if you think about it.
It helps, but it doesn't really like hit hard because that's not the. It's a skill card, not an ability or heroism card. On redraw, gain a resist. See, if that was free, that means all the attacks and heroics become quick. And KO, draw a card, and don't count against card plays. I like that idea. I also have 4 blueprints, so can't do everything. Okay, so I
Maybe
can dream.
you should just hit me up on Superlink when you're ready.
Yeah, I know. So
See you around.
thanks, guy. Thanks a lot. Eh? Is it true you used to ride with the original Ghost Rider? Indeed. Cool. Would you like to hear stories from those ill-repute good old days? Yes, I'm right outside your room, ready when you are. Oh. Ah, the Midnight Suns with the S-O-N-S, huh? Okay. Hooligans attack Bronx nursing home. Hooligans? What has the world come to when we can't keep our elders safe? Oh, that's right. It's Daily Bugle. Of course they'd say that. They see hooligans, and my intel says vampires. Potato. Oh no, Mimo Chantel. Don't worry. No one was hurt. We can learn a few things from their security system. But also, is that a real person? Of course. That you care about? You don't call me the Merc with a heart for nothing. No one calls you that. Does she know who you are? Yes, her grandson Andrew, who likes to wear red and loves a weekly dose of her green bean casserole. Ew. Yes, I'm one of those weird people. I think most of my life I never heard of green bean casserole, and then suddenly, like in the 90s, it's a thing for Thanksgiving, and I never heard of such a thing before. And I tried it. It was disgusting.
Yes, hello.
Maybe it was how it was done, right? I don't know. Thank goodness we haven't had
Tell
these
me
in
you
a long
found
time.
something good. Okay, what's Hydra up to now? Now we know what they're up to. The question is, what are we gonna do about it?
Okay, let's see what we have. Ileana,
Got some ops ready for you.
You want to go on one of these, don't you, Ileana? You have to be level 29 here. What? Wait a minute. Oh, no. You've level 16 to level 11. See, I don't get these. I don't get these numbers. Anyway,
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself. But I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
These have to be done right away? Oh, expires in 5 days. Oh, that's different. Okay. Okay. An Avenger and a Mutant. Okay, so I've heard every excuse in the book, but can't do court today, got bit by a vamp, I see a white light, don't check on me, I'm dead, is a new way to insult my intelligence. Let's help Jennifer Walters find her client before they walk towards the light or miss their court date because they're dead. Okay, so obviously a mutant's gonna go to this. And Ileana, you've been hanging around all this time. So, you want it? This is a mutant? This is a mutant? This is a mutant? This is a mutant, despite what the MCU says. This is a mutant.
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience.
This is a mutant.
But I think we're past that.
I don't know. Yeah. Go ahead, go for it.
You'll do as you wish.
Okay, so what else do we have? Aren't they just adorable? Hey, it's Jones, Jessica. I've got a weird one for you. Some guy hired me to find his crazy cat lady sister. I found her all right, but she upgraded from cats to those hemolisks I've heard about. What? So I'm gonna need some backup. Oh my god. Yuck. Jeez, let's put him in. Carol, you want to take this?
I think I can handle that.
Good. I see none of you are getting dressed for this.
See you soon.
Should I be worried that neither of you are getting dressed to go on this thing?
Why, hello, Hunter.
Hello. I hope you have a good time there with the.
Hello, Hunter.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Just tell me what to smash.
Yeah, we'll work on that. I mean, I don't want you trailing behind.
To keep things bottled up.
She had a good hangout with me last night. She's happy. Capture Hydra agent. I'm so bad at that. But epic credits is good thing, is good stuff. Okay, American Southwest. Summoning the Circle. We like legendary everything. More intel cache. Intel cache means a lot of solo pictures to put in people's rooms. See, now he has the right idea. I don't want to change later on this. A nest mother, be still my heart. Me? Do we want Wolverine for this or Morbius? You know, Morbius, I would love you to be in my posse for real. He's got more. Okay, so we got the Combat 2 cards. That's good. Are there going to be any of these at all? I don't know. That's a good question. Are there going to be any Hydra? Because usually it's a combination of Hydra and Lilin. And we love getting this thing, Evil Eye Totem. We have some of those, so let's tweak that. Empty slot. And a freebie. A free card, which is good. The more we can take out quickly and with the most, the best. And I'm starting it with some heroism, right? I'm starting with 4 heroism. So that's already good. We don't have to worry about nanotech weave. Are we ready, friends? Let's roll. Yeah, I know. Deadpool and Wolverine. Well, they work well together. Just as long as they're in the battle and they don't have time to talk to each other, they'll get along. If anybody levels up, I will change their stuff manually on my list. All right, you know the drill. We take her out, we get to go home. She's gonna put a whole bunch of purple rocks around called altars. They're like minions, stationary minions. You take those out, each one will take her down a bit. She's going to be protected, usually by a guardian with a rock shield. We break that shield, preferably in a way that he'll turn around and smack her. And then we hit her and finish it off. In one turn, preferably.
All you have to do is take out that nest mother. Sounds simple enough, right?
Here he goes. Whee! Bam.
Still they persist.
Do not allow her to distract you.
I can do that.
Oh, come on, people. Cut me some slack. I think only one is looking at him, at Deadpool. Everyone else is looking at, see, the one thing we don't have here is the one thing we want, right? So this is good.
Gonna get ya! That's from my secret stash.
I thought it's supposed to give me 2 cards. Why am I getting 1? Anyway. We know what that's for. Thank you. That's gonna be our cleanup. Let's get our other stuff out. Give me some mind bender.
Power of the light.
Another one.
Welcome assistance.
Ah. Not my favorite things, but he doesn't have any. I brought him here so expressly so he could knock around a bit, and we're not getting that. That helps. Okay, the problem here that I'm seeing is we're not getting too much. Look at 8 we got. 8! Okay, so Wolverine got a quick swipe.
Done waiting. You aren't good enough for me.
Let's see what we have here. See, Magda is going up and up. Remember, when you put all together now, anytime anybody else takes something out, we have he gets in fuego. So don't let anybody say, oh, he has to do his own in fuego. That's the way to do it. And upgraded all together now. And when you're in a situation like this where most of them are marked, you've got a lot of to work with. Oh, see, he's got the chain. Very nice, very nice. So
Bad luck for you, friendo.
all right.
I am impressed.
Now we can play with a lot more things. This Magdump's looking good. He might be the one to finish this. But it's time to serve up. Here we go. Wham! You know, I love this. What does that mean for us? It means you got 286 left. Nothing like a little overkill. We have 10 heroism.
Hello to my little friend.
And we get an impersonation. Yay, entertainment. Time to go home.
Taken practice.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Well, he's out there at the yard every day. When we don't give him anything, he's busy. Ta-da! Who wants ice cream? Yay. What an odd pose. Look at this odd pose. I think it's worth it just to have this odd pose. What the heck? Is it just me, or are they the only two people in the picture? Where's Hunter in this? Oh. Well, she had to be somewhere. It's just it's a bizarre shot. I'll take that. I'll take a bizarre shot. Nice to see there's some article clothing that does not look like vinyl. He seems to have a felt hat. So nobody leveled up in that. There was no time. Everybody did their thing. Congratulations. Okay. Nothing tonight. Might be an early night. I don't have anything worthwhile to offer at the offering bowl. Where's Deadpool anyway? Wolverine's at the water. Deadpool's outside working out with Captain America.
You're getting good enough. I might let you call me Logan.
Hey, thank you. I already call you Logan. I certainly don't call you Wolvie to your face.
I tried to get an ad for my services in Times Square. Didn't fly.
I wonder how many people really understand that joke.
Salutations, Hunter.
Hello. Hello, doggy.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Bunazua.
That was her way of saying maybe.
Hunter.
Hunter?
Whoa. Let's see. Bloodgate. That's a nice one. And the one over the bridge in Dreamer's Descent as well. That's an easy one to get to from here. Common blueprint. You know, I have more common and epic blueprints, and I always have to make an exchange to get the rare ones. It's a bit weird. Well, technically we're not very far at all from stone terrace anyway. We don't have to teleport. Wah. What is it right now? A waxing moon. Yeah, I think at this point, I mean, we were in Shaw's church. If we actually see stuff that's grown back, which I don't expect, I'd be very surprised. Yeah. I'm gonna call it a night. No. I will not talk to caretaker.
Good girl, Charlie.
Nice little doggy. There's Ileana. She's all set and sorted for her pictures. I'm just sad that a couple of the DLCs, their frames don't work, that you can't put anything up in their rooms. Sort of a disappointment. Good morning, everybody.
I have some words to contribute.
Sorry, Wanda. They just didn't know what to do with you in writing, so they did lousy writing. Ileana, Anatomy 4, and fanfic. I think if they ever do this again, I really want to see them...
Hunter, got a second?
Oh, sure. Oh, is this... Oh, it's a hell... Sure, what's up, dude?
My fighting half. You know.
The Hulk.
I hate to admit that I need him. But I do. But his actions are a wrecking ball on my personal life. And the rest of the world. How has your, hunting affected your loved ones?
Well, my loved ones are here, you know? My mother disapproves.
Caretaker takes pride in my hunting. But she can be quite the harsh critic.
The Midnight Suns just might be the strangest family affair I've joined. But it's not the oddest thing to happen to me. Once I had to fight a version of myself from an alternate future who called himself the Maestro. You know, when I was a PhD candidate, any part of that last sentence would have gotten me laughed out of academia.
When we see ourselves reflected in a dark mirror, it feels truer than flesh.
That's putting it mildly. Hopefully, though, it'll be the last time we ever see Demon Hulk.
Yeah, well, you know, the Maestro identity is one of the options in this, if you've ever seen, I mean, if you've played this, you know, but you actually have an option to, there's the Maestro, and it's got a little something of everybody. It's got an amulet, it's got Captain Marvel's sash, Captain America's shield, it's got the heads of the helms of Ghost Rider and Iron Man. It's got a patch of Parker. It's got Blade's blades. So it's got a lot of stuff here. And also has a piece of the Staff of One. So, yeah, it's got some... It could be one of Blade's blades and one of... and the blade that... the sword that Ileana uses. Probably what that is. So yeah, we got a nice combination of stuff on this guy. And of course, we could always make him look like that. I just don't like it. I think it looks good. This... I always like giving him like the classic colors, so that I use that on the palette. But I like gives him a little bit of respectability. Also reminds me of Ragnarok, the movie. So it's kind of cool. But anyway, I digress.
Hey, Hunter.
Hi, let's make some pictures for our friends. Suitable for framing.
It is done.
Oh, okay. Now, why would I even pick this? If this is, you know... I guess it's for people who think, oh, you know, they don't realize once there's a mod on here, you don't need a second card. Once there's a mod, it's eligible for being upgraded. I don't think I need either of them, but let's see. I think Forceful is the better. Ooh. That's a bit odd. Well, no, let's, you really are determined on this. I don't remember putting her in this outfit. Did I miss something? Maybe I did. Has it been that long that I changed her into something here and I didn't do anything with her afterwards? It's all the same thing and very blinding. So yeah, I like that. It's very World War II. The problem with it, though, is that there's so much glare on this, you can't even see her, and that's not fair. Yeah, there's too much of an error with smashing there. This glare is insane. I don't think there's anything you can do. Do you have to be binary for this? Hmm. If that's what you have to do. I like the other one. It's just that the hands are just ridiculous. Ooh. Okay, redraw, gain a resist, or redraw to gain a heroism. Well, survival of the fittest, eh? As Magic and She-Hulk scouted the vampire-prone zones, she heard a muffled but familiar sound. Is that the opening theme song of the Real Homemakers of Transia? Behind a pile of trash, the dying client was hiding out, watching the best and worst reality TV has to offer. Stay away! I might vampire at any minute. Magic and She-Hulk waited 61 seconds before taking him back. Okay, this won't be as much trouble. Oh, did I make a mistake? I put R for, Oh, that makes me sad now. Sorry, Ilyana.
Thanks, Hunter.
Okay, let me see what everybody has. So, what does this Limbos grass look like? I still like that better. Having more heroism. On redraw, gain a resist. On redraw, gain a heroism. Resist wins. That's my better backup. Carol, what you got for us? Fists of Radiance. Target is full health. Well, we're getting both of them? Really? Why think of it's both? Okay, so you hit harder, but in this one, if target is full health, 55 damage. If they're targeting her, it's 55 damage. You know what? I still like what we have. Could be a good opening hit. Do I prefer this over this? I might. Also, this one costs 2 and the other one costs 3. The photon beam. So I might like that better. But smacking them all in a line is also not bad. Because if the ones that survive get marked, that's a good thing too. So, what if we do this and had photon beam and supernova? It's not bad. Okay. Oh yeah, I did do this. I thought it looked really cool. I just never used it, so I forgot. Alright. Let's go. Okay, he's sleeping in or hanging out here.
Blade said it was weird that I sleep with my guns. It's called being prepared. Look it up.
Oh, look at that. At some point I got compliments.
I bit my tongue once. Thankfully, it grows back.
Okay. How are you doing? Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna give you, because I like you. And you're a silly dude. Except I'm not getting an angle here. He's looking at me like, why are you bumping into me? There you go.
I am fascinated by your worldview.
This will feed my ego for weeks.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. Hi, Wanda. Hi, Strange.
An ominous presence dares enter these halls. Oh, sorry, it's you. Hello, Hunter.
Goof. Okay, no amulets.
I just hope you brought me something interesting.
I hope so. Oh no, not an amulet.
I might want this one for my personal collection. For research purposes, of course.
Yeah, you're not one to wear these things. The Bloody Locket of Minds? The Bloody Locket of Minds? Who makes this up? I don't like it, and I am sad because I didn't get something else. Anything but an amulet. You know how it is.
What have you got for me, boss?
And then again, we
Do I even want to know where you got this?
Then again, we got essence and we got a legendary blueprint. So here we go.
This is some of my best work.
You say that, but I don't see a single legendary card here. Except I never load it because I don't have a use for it. Between this and Altogether Now is the one. This may be amusing, and I think I said it once here, but I'm trying to keep the language a little down. I'm just being conscientious. But I really, really find it overrated. Sometimes the nicest things are overrated. I mean, Pain Pinata would be really good if it hit harder. It would be desired other than for the entertainment value. Okay, rapid. You see, we don't need this. We've got a combat item that does that. Okay, so let's take that. So if I use this in like the opening turn when he's full health, it's 128.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Thank you, guy. Well, you know.
Good day, Hunter.
Let's see now. It should say there, don't talk to caretaker. Okay. Okay, power slash. See, this one is just... But I like this one's better. So, duh. We're going to take this better power slash. And we're going to take this one that's 96. Okay, he's good. Power Slash will upgrade. The other one will upgrade. Let's take a look at our other... Well, we looked at our other ones. Those were taken care of already. So let's go. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, he's here still. And he's here still. Alright, so Overdrive Serum. Nice.
This should be useful.
2 days. Come on, we need better than that. Evil Eye Totem.
This will do nicely.
We need more of those. You should give us more of those. Blessed Blade, we have 2 of. Vertigo. Doesn't hurt. We have 13,000.
Always better to be prepared.
13,000 skill essence. I think we can handle that. The one we need more of are the credits, it seems. She's meditating. Hulk is smashing. Hulk is smashing and Wolverine is smashing. Well, slashing. Slashing and smashing. As the case may be. And what was that sound?
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with... Ready to work?
Yeah.
This'll make a difference.
Alright, Ilyana, you got a better Limbo's Grasp.
Just give me a target.
And a better Power Slash. Tip me here, is it greener than usual today?
Even a sorcerer supreme can't rest on his laurels.
Okay, increased knockback distance. I like it. Alright, so...
Alright then.
Strange is now +4. That's good. I was thinking of taking him out on a mission. You know, we haven't put him in the other stuff in a while. This isn't necessarily my favorite thing. You know, have I ever sent him on this thing before? I think once. Nothing like a classic. They always go back to this in the comics. Well, similar but different. Yeah, let's do that. I don't like any of the variants, by the way. I don't know. Whoever thought this was a cool idea. Really? Okay. I think we're pretty much set. Anything to swipe? Ooh, there is something to swipe. Look at that. Well, I wonder who left this here. Okay, all right. You know, I miss the counter-attack ones. I love those. They don't do those anymore. I don't know why they thought, oh, it's a special thing. A couple of times, it's so tough. It's like, no, it's not. It's fun. Intel cache. So it's each type of thing, I guess. I wouldn't want to decrease difficulty. The last thing I need is gloss, too, by the way. Sure. Turned Hydra is still Hydra, right? That's my understanding. Take that off. Give them... Draw 2 cards. And... Okay, so there's 2 things. Number 1, I think I have to conjure some more stuff. Hold on a second. Dial back. Okay, hold on a second. Mercury totem.
Oh, lovely, dear. You're a natural.
Look at that, 426 witch hazels. Did you say we have 57 black trumpets? I don't believe you. You don't mind if I don't believe you. Anyway, that's good. Thank you, Agatha. Okay, where were we? Oh yes. Defeat Turned Hydra. Okay, so let's take a look at him, see what he's got. Okay, I'm gonna change Strange because he's got his story mission configuration. Yes, I have a story mission configuration where I have 1 Wind of Watum and Astral Meditation. But in this case, we will not be doing that. Do we do this? Or do we do a Winds of Watum? Yeah, something that doesn't take... You know, I was sure in my other game that I recently did that I gave this a knockback mod. So it is possible to do a Bolt of Balthok and knockback with it, which is nice. Okay. Now me... And it still smells. The light one, by the way, the light one I have on the Light Hunter one looks really, really good. And you know, one of these days I gotta put the mod in for and get my ancestral. You know me, no head prop, thank you. There you go. Come on, you know what I want on the left side. I want that, and I want that. Okay, let's get this. Cursed Effigy, Battlefield Scanner 2, and I don't know if I want Treadmark necessarily. I was going to use Cursed Effigy and then Battlefield Scanner and Mercury Totem for a quick card. Okay, let's roll. I only regret I don't have a combat bonus. I don't remember if Ghost Rider does. I don't think he has one either. See if we can do this within a reasonable amount of time. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
Oh, sure.
I'll see to it.
Here it comes.
Vengeance is near.
Yes! It does work!
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Oh, come on. We just did a combat item. Don't get honest about it. I hope it's me, though. Yes! Thank you! Let's see. What do we have here in problem people here? What is that? Is that a turned mystic? See, that's something I wouldn't mind having, going into stun.
I had hoped for a challenge.
That means we get some cards drawn. Yeah. Smack.
Just like old times.
Okay, see, we got 2 cards. How nice. Oh, how beautiful is that? Now, this one here needs a nice little old knockback. And that'll... I don't think that'll affect this one, though. No, so you don't have anything. What's with that? Well, what do you do? I gotta take Hellmouth out of my deck.
This won't end well for you.
I suppose it's something.
See, you bitch and complain, he's bitching and complaining back.
Now.
You carry the responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor.
By the will of your gods.
Oh. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. This would be 265. Oh, I kind of like that. I might take him out anyway. You think?
It was your time.
The only thing is, we're not going to get the loot. If we do everything in one turn,
They cannot possibly
what I'd
match your
like.
strength.
we won't get the loot.
You had your chance to escape. You were too weak for this fight.
Should we give the... Oh, we still have her.
Watch closely. Just what this battle requires.
Why don't we do this? Let's take this.
Let me show you the way. I haven't felt this good in years.
Okay, so he's now 26. Right? Assuming that's what that means? Doesn't tell me anywhere here. Okay, now. We know her situation. She's vulnerable. She's also stunned, but we can change that.
A moment of preparation.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Okay. We can't do that.
It is time.
Come on, let's get a nice...
All the help I need.
There we go. I think we could take her home, you know? We can go home now. Never know what was in that box, but we're going home.
That was even better than I expected.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
See, when you can use that Hydra stun and vulnerable, it's great. No loop, but we had a good time. See, now what I would do... I don't want anything green. He's Ray smiling. I really like something darker. Works better. This was transient, so I can't really in good conscience do that. That was easy. That was so fast. do we have here? Oh, somebody wants to be a friend. Excellent. Lots of people want to be friends. Let's see what we get for friends.
Well, looky who it is.
Oh, hi, people. Oh, these people want to be friends. Wait a minute, there's 3. Who's the 4th? There's 3. Somebody outside who wants to be a friend? No. Dog's outside. Well, she's always my friend. And we got a full moon. Let's see now. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, you know... Is that the one over there?
Man, scratch up another victory for the Midnight Suns.
Is that him? He wants to hang out too? I'm not seeing it.
Could we change the name of the group to the Midnight Moons?
Nope.
I'm not a fan of the sun.
Nope. Oh, now he showed up. Okay, let me see. Well, you know what? I'm playing favorites because I want to make sure he's in the final
Your
thing.
mastery of the arcane is formidable, Hunter.
Well, thanks.
I don't think our enemies were quite ready for that.
He likes exploring. Does he love exploring? That's the big question, isn't it? I would say exploring is a love. Let me see what I have, though, in gifts for everybody. I know for him, it would be something, an epic. It wouldn't be possible to give him something else. Let me see what we have in gifts. This is, you know, Ileana. I don't know if I ever gave that to her. New Mutants would be Deadpool. I haven't seen that. He's got about 2 or 3 Tomb of Draculas. He'll never have to worry. I'm sure 2 of them at least are in Mylar bags, right? She would get that. I already gave that to her a couple times. Robbie's difficult too because he got the comic books, and I think the only thing left for him would be Calming Your Inner Demon, which he already got too. Everybody got pretty much their stuff. Grossest Candy, of course, is another winner for Ileana. Amazing Spider-Man. This is Morbius's first appearance. I think we gave him that to him early on in the run. See, Transcendental Chimes would be something for Doctor Strange. That or Advanced Human Anatomy, of course. They both like it. All the doctors like it, and here, and also of all people, Deadpool. Well, I guess he likes looking at the bodies, and Blade. But yeah, I think I want to bring him ahead so we can make sure he goes with us to the finale.
Can I tell you a shameful secret?
Always.
To be certain of nothing it's exhilarating.
You will need to elaborate.
Since the beginning of this crisis, my predictions have all been skewed. Possibilities never play out as they seem.
Oh.
Impressive. You learned to roll with the punches.
As well as I can. I was like a schoolboy with the answers to every possible test, at times just as obnoxious. But now, I'm forced to rely on my wits, on my allies, to consider a plan from all angles instead of presenting steps for completion. How does Tony put it? Ah, yes. I'm winging it.
You know, the way they write him like he's clueless when he's the hippest one. He's from the village! He could teach everybody the latest stuff, I'm sure.
It is good to see you exhilarated.
Also terrified.
What?
Oh, nothing of concern. A little fear helps accentuate the exhilaration. And prevents a good night's sleep. And plays havoc on one's diet. But aside from that, it's all worth it.
Okay. There you go.
Let's endeavor to meet again soon.
18 should get him over ahead of everyone. 5, 6! Whoa. Thank you. Everybody went to sleep. You know, 2 of them like the gross candy, and it's gonna get bad in my pocket. You know, if I continue to do this after the finale and go into the additional stuff, I still want to get to the... I still want to get my light balance stuff. There's certain people I'm always going to answer dark, and I did that still in record time in my other run, my non-streaming run. I got into the light, and I've already maxed. I maxed before we tried to take back the Sanctum, and I didn't even try hard. But, you know, for people like Ileana, I still answered dark. I'd be a fool not to. Hello, Agatha.
Hunter, hello.
Nothing new to read. But every now and then they'll still add something. It's just been a while since they've done that. Full moon under clouds on a greenish sky. So we were at Hunter's Folly and had stuff picked off. Let's see if anything grew back. I don't think we did. I think maybe what we picked recently is because in the previous game night is because we had not gone there. You won't see me complaining about this. Or credits. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see no more. Don't have a problem with oyster mushrooms, so I certainly have enough of those stashed. If these are the last time they're gonna grow. See, now I'm sure that something's growing back still, despite what's happened in the past. I wonder if it's a change. Was that in the game update that started happening again? Maybe I'm mistaken. Guess we'll find out. She's right here. Charlie! Hello, little Charlie.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
Okay. So I think at this point we're going to call it a stream. One of these days I should put more pictures up. I know they're keeping this part space because they want you to have a canopy bed. Well, I like this bed. I don't want canopy bed. So that's the way it is. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. That was a very, very quick mission. Didn't expect that. But until next time, thanks for watching and take care.